Now I gotta ride or die.
So guys, welcome back to the channel today. As you can see by the title, it is episode 3 of Jason's, it's not a nightmare mate actually, we're looking at a pretty nice car, but we will get into it straight away because things have happened, haven't they?
We've escalated.
It's escalated very quickly. The kit's off. Now this is the big thing. These kits could hide so much trouble, so much rust, so much repair work, and thankfully, we'll come around this side. Thankfully, the whole kit has come off. They look so naked without the kit, don't they? It's just grubby, which is fantastic news because I took mine off and it was not desirable, especially around this area where someone had cut it and left it. A couple of bits here. Mine wasn't happy at the front, so I had to do the whole lot. But very, very minimal, as you can see just here. But literally all it is grubby. I mean, you just saw there, my finger is completely full of, whatever that is, just road grime more than anything. As you can see,
they wax all parts of it.
Yeah.
Before they put the kit on, which has actually done a great job.
Yeah.
Because
it saved it.
It's just not rusty.
No, not at all. We're interrupting today's video, guys, to say a massive thank you to today's sponsor, Skillshare. Skillshare is an online learning community where millions come together to take the next step in their creative journey. With thousands of inspiring classes for creative and curious people on topics including illustration, design, photography, video, freelancing, and much more. So who's Skillshare for? Well, it's mainly for creative and curious people, lifelong learners, real working and creative minds, all the way from beginners to pros to dabblers, all the way up to the masters. Skillshare classes include a combination of video lessons and class projects, and Skillshare also have classes to fit your schedule and skill level. Members get unlimited access to thousands of inspiring classes with hands-on projects and feedback from a community of millions. Most classes are under 60 minutes with short lessons to fit any schedule. People always ask me how I got into YouTube. Well, if I had the jump start that Skillshare gives everybody out there, I would have been able to learn about film, video, illustration and graphic design very, very quickly. Trying out one of the courses for myself on Skillshare's website. This course is taught by Jordi van der Booden. The course is aimed at newbies in the industry and shows everything from basic edits all the way up to creating multiple layers in the video editing software and creating animations to bring your film to life. There is actually an offer on right now to the first 1,000 people. To click the link in the description and in the pinned comment, you will get a 1-month free subscription to Skillshare. So if you're ever out there wondering how to get into YouTube, how to get into the film industry, and you want to learn how to hone in your passion and maybe even create a business out of it, hit the link in the description. It's free, it's easy, it's simple, and use Skillshare to your advantage and learn something new today. Thank you very much to Skillshare for sponsoring today's video. Let's get back to the action. I can't believe how well it is underneath here, if I'm honest, mate. It's actually quite nice. They've obviously put some stuff to actually keep it on. This isn't factory, this rubber, is it? Up here, this silicone stuff. Yeah, to get it back on. But that's the way it would have been, you know, when you were restoring it. It's just, you know, it would have kept the arches on. Let's go round, because the front here again, you could see pretty much most of this, but now it's completely exposed. Yeah. It's really not that bad. Mine was quite rusty here, so I actually got all this done. And here where someone had cut in an intercooler. But this is actually looking all right, if I'm honest.
I had to make all these changes when we fitted in the cooler.
Yeah.
So we've got the front mount, and yeah, a little bit of stress cracks, but I'm not too worried.
I actually had to replace these as well on mine because it was gone. Little bit of, you know, little bit here and there, but nothing really crazy on the front end. We come round, yeah, like inside here is actually surprisingly really nice. Again, this has been restored early 2000s.
But the seals have held up well.
Yeah. Considering this was restored when they were cheap, so, you know, corners may have been cut, you wouldn't even have known until everything was off. And when I say everything's off, everything is actually off now. The engine's going to stay in for the majority of all of this.
Look at the finished article here.
But this is the first thing that's actually come out, and it's original silvery diamond silver, was it?
I think it's moon dust silver.
Moon dust silver.
So we've saved it rather than replacing it. They've blasted it. They've painted it.
That is absolutely beautiful. And again, that is the colour that it came out of the factory with.
Yep.
So yeah, That's going to go back up there when everything is, of course, blasted back. And as you can see, the rear end is completely stripped down. All of the kit is off as well, even back here. I know mine needs these bits doing, so it's nice to see this one that doesn't need that, because they collect so much here, which is such a shame. A little bit there, but I mean nothing crazy. Mate, I'm really surprised actually, and I'm happy for you that it's not that bad really. It's not bad at all, is it? No. It's actually really nice, even down to these arches at the back where, you know, stuff would collect. It's really not as bad as, well, mine is at the moment, is a little bit. Yeah, it's all actually okay, isn't it? Yeah. Really nice. Now, we haven't got Martin today, have we? He's currently at his other job at the moment. So we're just nosing around trying to get a little bit for you guys, just to show how far this has got. But wow, that is that's a hell of a look for a Series 1, isn't it? You won't see many of them like this, or you might see loads of them like this, because a lot of people want to restore them properly. But yeah, that is looking insane. They look so naked without the kit on. I forgot what they look like. I only ever saw pictures of mine without the kit on, but seeing it in person, yeah, they look so weird without the kit. The kit actually makes the car. There's some stuff going on here. Let's have a look. So we're coming into the powder coating facility. Look at this. Oh, it's warm in there, isn't it? Oh, lovely. Anti-roll bar, various other little bits and bobs in there. Yeah, all ready to go. Nice job. So as you can see, the kit isn't on the car. We will show you guys the kit off the car, because it's just interesting to see the kit off a car, because you don't see Series 1s. I just said to everyone, you don't see Series 1s in this state anymore. No. Because people have, you know, hid them away, haven't they, at the end of the day. We're just going to drop in Martin's office, although he's not even here. We're going to open the door up, because the Series 1 kit is actually on the floor. We're going to be taking this today, because it's going to go down the body shop.
Behind you.
And
look at
oh wow, look at all this.
And the springs are done.
Springs are done. Look at that. They're lowered but original, so they're gone back to black.
Awesome, look at that.
That's really cool.
Look how nice they are.
Yeah, that's so proper.
I'm chuffed with
fantastic. They're going to look really nice with those done in the original silver as well, with those bits. And
can't see the RS Turbo hubs here. No.
There are some hubs though, yeah.
Yeah, they're not R1s.
Okay, so they're not R1s. But yeah, we have the springs there, which look really good. So yeah, last time you saw that, they were getting acid dipped and actually put in. But yeah, mud flaps are staying off as well, aren't they? They're not being drilled back on.
Get to a body shop and get all of that de-holed. Show everyone at home these.
Yeah, which is exactly what I did to mine, because it just annoys you, doesn't it? It annoys you that it's like that.
It's in good-ish shape. It's not the worst, but
as you can see, drill holes from things.
We don't want that.
No, and I completely agree. That's why I did the front end of mine, because the holes and all of the arches and stuff, it just didn't look nice, if I'm honest. So I completely agree. But we're going to get all of this in the van and take it down to a body shop in probably one of the next episodes. But it's still so odd to see it all out.
Let's get it loaded, mate.
Yeah, let's get it in. So as you can see, Jason's Transit Connect has now got the full kit from the Series 1 in the back. Sort of telling people that you like Fords without telling people you really like Fords, do you know what I'm saying? But yeah, we were just going over the values of these kits, and if you've ever seen them go up on eBay, they're horrendously expensive. So actually filling this van with this kit is so scary. Although it's getting painted, so it doesn't really matter what happens in transit, don't get me wrong. But yeah, it's a scary amount of financial in there. Yeah, well, to give this some sort of understanding, I tried to buy the front cap and arch for mine, just one of them, £600 it was at the time. So yeah, scary putting all this in the back of a van, just like that. All done, mate. We don't want to look back in there, but again, all of that is going to be resprayed in the not so distant future. Just get you putting that bit in there as well, mate, because yeah, look in the back of my transit van. Look at that. Oh no, I'm scared. Scared. So with that, guys, we're going to jump back in the transit. Thank you so much for watching episode 4. We'll be up in the not so distant future. Really quick with this, actually, mate. Martin's smashing it out of the park, isn't he?
He just
absolutely
so fast.
Smashing it.
I actually can't keep up with him.
No, nor can I. These videos can't keep up with him. I'm trying my hardest, but it's just like, quick, get in, because he's done something.
He's been busy.
He's been busy. Busy.
I'm not desperately upset about it.
No. It's very good.
Solid little car, isn't it?
Yeah, no, I'm really impressed. Anyway, thank you so much for watching the next episode. Episode 4 will be up in the not so distant future. I'm going to put my seatbelt on, and I'll see you on the next one.